20 points through 2 rounds of the Stanley Cup playoff. And there's Chris Tanev, who has put the D back in Dallas, leads the Stanley Cup playoffs in blocked shots. And passed him down into Dallas ice and sent back out. Look out! Nadal was poaching at the line, stop, and rebound stop. Big early start for
Nadal just seemed to get lost. I think Cody Ceci never even saw that he had a man behind him, and it bounces over the stick of Kulak, and for Stuart Skinner, not just the first save, but watch this second one. Does a great job of standing his ground.
Bouchard bangs McDavid down that left flank. He'll outlet to Hyman, shooting, blocked and held by Oettinger. To the right side, Jason Robertson in. He'll kick it back to Heiskanen. Across the bin, shooting, and a glove stop by Skinner. Looking around, Tyler Seguin. Watched by Nugent Hopkins. Stankoven to the line. Heiskanen, he'll take the shot. Skinner the save, the rebound, just chipped wide. And Kulak got there first. Draisaitl at center. Back into the Dallas zone. Shooting. Oettinger the save. Holloway up with a rebound. Draisaitl without a goal in the last 3. And McDavid without one in 5 games. But we're in the conference final. Marchment shot that's Edmonton playoff bubble. 26 points. He loses this and maybe a break here. Here's Warren Fogle. And stopped by Oettinger.
Watch how quickly he gets his legs moving and creates some separation, but he knows that pressure's coming, and when he gets in tight, just a few too many quick hand moves. You know, when you're not a player who's used to scoring at this level, one move too many, you can see the puck just...
And nearly knocked off the stick of Marchment, but he's able to maintain possession. Duchesne in front, chance, and Skinner out beyond the blue. 23rd pick in the 21 draft and has more points than anybody so far out of that draft class. Joe McDonnell's been sure about just about every pick. And Draisaitl after the penalty kill, swept around by Draisaitl. McDavid on the far side. 3 shots for the Oilers as McDavid is spilled behind the net. It will come back to Kulak. His shot off the leg of foot, scores! Leon Draisaitl has the kickstarter tonight, and it's a 13-game point streak.
Penalty kills, and then you load up a line. Like I said, get your top guys in. How about this play from your rear end, keeps it alive, gets it back, and then you get a break. There's a block shot that Lindell does a nice job of not allowing it in through, and if you've seen it once.
Here comes Johnston back in, trying to pivot on Ekholm. Drops it off, that shot hit the traffic en route. Stick over in front, and Skinner with a tough stop there.
But still had a chance to go 5-hole, and Skinner shut it.
Robertson with points in 5 of 6, but has not scored in his last 8. And Edmonton has outscored their opponents 19-10 in the postseason in period 2. Bouchard, nice pass. Nugent Hopkins was stopped by Oettinger. The rebound came out in front and now knocked away. And Dadonov charging after that. Here's Dadonov coming up with a loose puck and cycling that around for Seguin. Tyler Seguin for Ben, a give and go. Broken up there at the line. Seguin back in. Ben behind the net. Dadonov trying to make himself available. And in front. Oh, Skinner shrugged away a shot from Lindell. And it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Here come the Oilers. McDavid across. Zach Hyman up with it. Scores! Hyman outfights Esa Lindell. And the Oilers have a 2-1 lead. A 2-0 lead.
But this is the challenge that is the Edmonton Oilers. You miss your chance, and look at how quickly back on defense you have to get. Great job here of Tanev to make the play, but then he's not able to stop up, and then that battle with Zach Hyman. I think Hyman was trying to put it somewhere else, but watch the stick get in there right at the last second. So Ottinger's going for the poke.
Back to the line, Lindell across, and Tanev down in the corner. Back it comes, a chance here, and Skinner able to
challenging the official there a little. Got away with it.
Pass back to the line, went all the way down into the Edmonton zone. Kulak got back, it comes away. Jamie Benn! And it's in! Tyler Seguin finishes it. Dallas on the board.
play here by Stuart Skinner, and this is just a flood pass. And now Skinner stretches out as far as he can. Kulak almost able to stop that one at the other side, but credit Seguin with stopping and staying with it. Took one whack at it. Kulak couldn't get his stick tied up. And although Van wasn't able to put it, he's the one that
tried to give it back, and it was broken up by McLeod, and Vogel able to hook it out and go to the attack here, along with McLeod walking in and under. Trying to get it down low. Pavelski got a stick on that. Bouchard gloves it, rolls it in. Here comes Bouchard across, and that's home off the bar.
2-on-1 the other way. Instead, Bouchard did a nice job of keeping the puck in at the line.
Puck flipped ahead, and Jamie Benn is there with Zadorov trying to stuff that. The centering pass. Seguin comes once again. Drought from theirs, having lost 6 consecutive, but a lot of work to be done, and it begins in the third period with Edmonton on the power play. Marchman still has work ahead and get it out. Ekholm quickly back to McDavid. On the backhand to the net. Under the stop. It's loose in the blue paint. Darnay got a stick on it, but doesn't clear. Seguin once again. Here's Robertson. Back to the line. Mitrovic shot doesn't get to the net. Robertson on it. Turns. It scores. Tyler Seguin has tied it.
Plays a line, a little crisscross behind the net, get it back out to the point. And when you get the puck to the net, you never know what's going to happen. It's off the skate of Darnell Nurse in front, goes right onto the stick of Seguin. He's just trying to get away from the traffic. He actually backs himself out, and a shot that's going towards the net goes off the right skate of Nurse and right onto the stick of Seguin. And this building that was sounding now is alive with a tie game.
And here's a break. Dylan Holloway's in. Stopped by Oettinger. Oh, what a stop. How did Holloway get loose?
Talking to himself, does a nice job of protecting this puck and gets in tight. Tries to go forehand and
feeds the point. Shooter shooting. Blocker to the corner. And we will head to overtime in game 1 of this Western. 25 career Stanley Cup playoff goals now for Seguin. And we should note 50 playoff points as a member of the Dallas Stars.
Desharnais knocks Pavelski down.
Just 25 seconds gone, and they double minor to McDavid. And here's Robertson again, and that hits the post. Up down the outside of the was maybe missing for a couple of games.
Well, here's the tough angle shot here that Stuart Skinner really didn't.
And it hits a leg and caroms into the corner. Duchesne on it again. Out there with Pavelski. 18 game-winning Stanley Cup goal. Skinner reached out to.
Chance to clear, unable to do so. Pavelski just throws it to that area in the middle. Yeah, there's.
You get now Edmonton to the attack. Over the line, Bouchard. On to the right side. Hyman spins, shoots, rebound. How did that not go in?
That McDavid showed here on the wraparound, didn't panic and even pulled it further to try to get it around Oettinger. And watch Oettinger at the end of this. He's somehow able to keep that pad or that stick there, and then he just stares McDavid down afterwards. As I said, the instinct for McDavid is to just shovel it quickly.
Tanev and Johnston as the horn sounds, and will be headed for more overtime tonight. Johnston unable to get a shot away, and here come the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins will roll it down, working against the steady Tanev. Oh, it's entered, Fritz scores! It's over! 32 seconds in, redirected from the slot. And they may take a look here. That puck went past
by himself earlier. A broken play here that creates, look at the pile-up back. You got 2 Dallas Stars, so they're late getting back into the zone. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins does a great job of keeping this alive. You could see Kelly Sutherland wave off as Nugent-Hopkins chipped it along the board.